Virgo, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. If you are experiencing a delay on your end, you can always come back. For those of you who are new to SGL, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who have already subscribed and you have returned, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. Let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading for Virgo to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation. Thank you. All right, Virgo, my earth sign. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. If you have any questions, there is no wrong question. There is no stupid question. Okay, nine times out of the 10, everyone is on one accord. Okay, so if you want to comment, go ahead and do that. It just has to be approved, especially if you want to be a beacon of light to encourage someone else or to just make it aware for someone else to know that they're not the only one going through a situation, circumstance, or experience. Let's go ahead and get started. Emotions, thoughts, and actions for my Virgo for the next 72. I do have the chat box open, so if you have, I'm just going to tell you to email spiritualguidinglight, okay, at gmail.com. So someone doesn't know how to follow instructions in the next 72. Okay, we have passion. Someone is grounded in passion, or someone needs to be grounded in passion. Okay. In the next 72, passion can consist of, something that you love to do, whether that's a hobby, a talent. It could also be having passion for someone. Let's look into passion and pertaining to emotions, thoughts, and actions. Because sometimes, it could be demonstrated or explained, but everyone doesn't process and understand everything. Okay, so passion is a strong and barely controllable emotion. Okay, the suffering of the death of Jesus, the suffering and the death of Jesus. Okay, passion deals with crucifixion, pain, suffering, agony. Let's see. What is the meaning of passion, viewer? A strong likely or desire for devotion to some activity, object, or concept. A passion for chess, a passion for opera, sexual desire. See how the way I explained it when I said it could be something pertaining to a hobby, it could be something that you have interest in and that you love to do, or it could be being in love with someone. But I always have to make it clear to you, Virgo, when it comes to passion, especially with emotions, thoughts, and action. This is like knowing that, you're going to have ups and downs, you're going to have disappointments, you're going to be uncomfortable, you are going to have to be rebirthed over and over again. There's this saying, for most, it's a scripture, but you look it up for yourself. Don't just take what I say, Virgo, as this is it and this is all, because you have to understand, like, I research as well, especially now if I know that I know that I know, right? based off from experience, and I had to learn either the hard way, whether that's, you know, me being closed-minded, or are not taking heed to a fair warning, or just, you know, learning through trial and error. I'm definitely going to explain to you. But even if someone experiences a rebirth, not a rebirth, but a death, as we die daily, um, it's just no difference from a snake shedding its skin. Okay. Most people think of snakes as demonic, but for the most part, the higher that you elevate in pertaining to your knowledge, all right. You see how I didn't say spirituality? Okay, your knowledge, all right. Your art, your archive. Okay, you have a set archive that is already accessible to you, but you have to have different experiences, or you have to be open to understanding. These are things that come natural to you, Virgo. What does this have to do with your next 72? We're going to see. Right now, I'm just having a a discussion in the sense of this passion here. Um, in the next 72, you're definitely going to have a bird's eye point of view, meaning you're taking a look into things closer than usual, and with that, it could cause disappointment. It's kind of, or it could, you know, cause the Three of Swords energy. For some, most people say the Three of Swords is third party energy, right? Or heartbreak, but first it's the mental state of heartbreak, and then the body reacts. Okay. What else do we have? We have regret, rage. I thought I said regret. All right. I literally just heard someone say, um, I thought passion dealt with love. Um, yes, love is kind, love is gentle, but there's different forms of love. All right. And I'm feeling like you're being introduced to a new level of passion. And there's this sense of the inner self within is in rage, right? But if I don't ask you, Virgo, are you mad? You're not going to tell no one that you're mad. You're not even going to show that you're mad. It's like you, not King of Wands, King of Cups energy, right? It's written all over your face for some of you. Others of you, even if you know how they say that the eyes are what the eyes are the beholder of a person. You know how to mask your eyes as well. Everyone can't do that. So there is a sense of rage. You just place yourself where it fits. It doesn't technically mean that it's you, but this is emotions, thoughts, and actions. In the next 72, we have passion. Someone could have a desire. And then we have rage. Okay. We have, is this nervous? Yeah, we have nervous in reverse. So someone is not worried. Okay. So you may find yourself, you care less about who's in rage. All right. Maybe someone's trying to be controlling. Yeah, we have greedy. Okay. I'm getting hoarder. Someone's a hoarder, not a hoarder of objects, a hoarder of energy. Okay. We have indifferent. Yeah, if you reflective, remember I said about a bird's eye point of view and what it is that you see, you're not liking it. Or this is someone regards to you. Okay. Um, It feels more so like an energy seeker. Someone wants your attention. Someone doesn't like the fact that this indifferent, you know how opposite attracts? It has nothing to do with that. Someone just because, you know what I mean? And they were recruited. I'm seeing that reflective. And I feel like that could be what it is. It's kind of like, if it's family, it's like, I love you, but get the F away from me. Don't come around me. Hi, bye. We can be cordial, but it stops there. It's that kind of energy, but it's not for every Virgo. And it's like, if someone doesn't like you, they they don't have if I was to ask someone, like, why don't you like Virgo again? They don't have no reason. All they can do is regurgitate what someone has told them. And those type of people, I call them flying monkeys. And the reason why I call those flying monkeys is because um, they want to fit in. So with this indifferent here, this is letting me know that you do what you want to do, how you want to do it, when you want to do it. You have your own self of identity, right? And someone follows the crowd. So if 10 people don't like you, Virgo, they're going to go with the majority because they don't want to experience what you're experiencing. Okay? Some people don't have the guts to actually go through the burning fire of passion. So, emotions, thoughts, and actions, you may find yourself being very reflective. You may see different aspects of people, right? Where you're realizing who's for you, who's against you, and who you want to associate with. I feel like there's no worries here, okay? But this greedy energy, it's very disruptive to me. So I want to clarify that, Virgo, because it's giving me the hoarding of energies. Like someone's trying to trigger you. Like if you're in good spirits, not that hoarding type of energy. Someone wants to keep you in low vibrational energies. And as long as they keep you in a low vibrational energy, this is like someone trying to scare you or someone trying to make you nervous, someone trying to make you be impulsive, to break away from going through this fire of passion because you're destined. Okay, something is ordained to you. Something has it's like it's like inheritance, but it's greater than inheritance. Okay, this is something that is yours. Okay, so what does Virgo need to see in pertaining to this greeting? There it is, the King of Cups, just like I told you. All right, for those of you who are just tapping in, you can always rewind. Okay. We have nervous in reverse, passion, we have greedy, we have rage, we have indifferent, and we have reflective here. And pertaining to emotions, thoughts, and actions, you do not have to take all of these. This is just kind of like your tools that you're going to utilize in the next 72. So if all of a sudden you like, okay, you have this event where it may not be towards you, you just may be in an environment or a situation or stepping and seeing from afar someone in rage, and there's something around at that moment where it's kind of like not seek and find, it's just kind of like going with the flow. All right. This nervousness, meaning no worries here. Don't have any worries about some type of difference, of being indifferent. Um, I'm also getting, and I have to say it, there's a Virgo where you really you don't hate somebody. It's just you don't like the fact that someone just keeps getting favor. I don't understand why, whoever you are, Virgo, why that would mean so much to you, right? And it to me, what this is, a Virgo, you know how a child can grow up and they go through so much BS because of a parent, because of what they've done in life. It feels like that. I feel like whoever this, but I don't like, I'm not seeing you were raised up with this person. But Virgo, that's to each your own. If you want to be enraged in the next 72, it's connected to this passion. Okay, Three of Swords energy, and this fact of being reflective, of understanding why there's a difference. Okay, you may be thinking someone has favoritism because it's greedy here, and it's the hoarder of energy here. It's like someone is a dark musician is what I'm seeing, but there's no need for you to have any worries in the next 72. And what was just so crazy, what I just channeled right now, it was like two different envelopes that says the same things, and you have to I don't know what that is. I really don't. I'm not going to pressure it because sometimes it's just needing to have a sense of awareness than having to act upon it. So you may find yourself getting enraged in the next 72 and you're like, oh, okay, this is a tool that I can utilize. Let me back away. What is it that I need to reflect on? What's going on? Is someone trying to harness my energy and put me in low vibrational energy? And that's the moment where you're like, no, I don't need to worry about this. Someone's hating because I'm not like them. All right. So own it, whatever it is that you are doing in the next 72. All right, we have anticipate future expenses in reverse, no worries. We have substance, no worries. Okay, this substance is giving me your energy. Okay, and then we have generated here. So this is definitely attraction here. When you don't worry, you attract. When you don't worry, things show you get favor. When you don't worry, everything works itself out. When you don't worry, you experience great joy and happiness when you don't worry. Okay, thank you for the like. All right, let's move forward. What other messages do you have for my Virgo? What other messages do you have for Virgo? What other messages? All right. We have a love bomb. There's going to need to be grounding because I'm feeling like it's not all of you Virgos, but I have to say this. All right. You need to be committed to your boundaries because this love bomb, it's not giving me narcissistic. It's just more so now is not the time for you to get distracted. I'm not saying you're going to turn this love bomb down, but you being committed and focused to what it is that you need to do in the next 72 and moving forward. This person that was trying to love bomb you, it's kind of like you're not denying them, you're just not allowing someone to have access to you, right? And that's where that greedy is coming from because they feel disrespected. Like it's that energy of who do you think this is not everyone. I'm trying to get it out. Yeah, we have abandoned. So self-neglect, holistic wellness, what else? Communication, and all those are all the ones that fell on the ground. That's where there's grounding that needs to be done. Okay, what was I trying to say about this? Let me put these to the side, Virgo. I'm gonna take my time with you today. Okay. This commitment, stay focused in the next 72. All right. Someone's trying to love bomb you. It is not a narcissist. It's not a narcissist, but it's someone who has when they don't get their way, they they're going to do whatever they can to get their way when it comes to you. And this is how they are in life in general. This person, I want to say they're like a bully. It's just kind of like if they don't get their way, and then they're going to give you hell. They start talking about you. This is like someone saying, hey, you want to go get some coffee or go get something to eat, right? And so you're like, yeah, sure. You meet up with them and then they hit on you and you're like, nah, we could be friends, but it doesn't go no further than that. The moment you depart from this person gives you hell for no important reason. Okay. So someone has passion for you. All right. And they want your attention with this greedy. And this reflective here, it's kind of like, if you are a Virgo and you're not getting attention, you need to stay focused because this person is dangerous. Okay. We have abandoned, we have self-neglect because it's like I said, if you're in a lone Virgo, do not mess with this person. You already have peace. Don't disrupt your peace for this love bombing because that was just to reel you in and you overcame that test. So they're going to keep retesting you. Okay. Which it sucks, but I will tell you this, if you don't stand up for yourself, okay, if there's a social media war where now all of a sudden this person is talking bad about you, speak your piece. You don't have to go into details. It's kind of like, you know, the truth is someone is mad that they got turned down. So this is the actions of whatever. You get what I'm saying? Because then that person that's where the narcissistic comes in. They'll leave you alone. Okay? They will leave you alone because they don't want their character to be evil spoken of. You're blowing their cover, basically. We have unit here. People, you speak up for yourself in a non-aggressive way without rage. People who you think don't have your back have your back. Okay? You're this holistic wellness here. You've done the work, so there's no need for you to go backwards. Okay? This is soul tribe. We have communication here. Choose your words wisely in the next 72. Be calm. Be collective. Okay? Don't be needy, but there is a needy energy here, and that's coming from this greedy. And someone likes people who are indifferent because that means you have no association to what their dealings on a daily basis, right? You have no awareness, right? This is like choosing someone that you think is illiterate, and then sorry, hold on. Your reading is making me very nervous, Virgo, and I don't like that. Let me clear this out. But I will continue to talk as we do this. This is like someone picks someone who keeps to themselves and they think they're very illiterate. But once they reach that point, you're like, whoa, right? And it's giving me like instead of someone saying, you're right, Virgo, someone's like, oh, Virgo, I didn't know you had it in you. And Virgo, I don't feel like that is your energy, what I was just saying a few minutes ago. I feel like that's someone else in the next 72. And it's something that you're witnessing. You're witnessing someone be taken advantage. You're witnessing someone be upset because they can't have their way. Okay? Someone needs you and they don't know how to communicate that. All right, what other messages do you have for my Virgo for the next 72? Let's keep going, Virgo. What other messages do you have for Virgo? We have vendor in reverse, toolbox in reverse, trade in reverse. Goodness. Someone doesn't have resources. We have toolbox and vendor. Yeah, don't have access to social media. Remember I said that social media war? You send it for yourself, and you're gonna, people who were entertaining this person that's mad at you because you told them no, you fill in the blank what that is, because there's a Virgo, someone hit on you and you said no, let's just be friends, and then because you told them no, now they're giving you hell. You stick up for yourself. They're trying to start a social media war, and the people that they were talking bad about you, because you kept your composure, it's like, okay, we see who's the one telling the truth here. Okay, sleep on it? No. That don't allow anyone to get over on you. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you from experience. You don't speak up, it's going to keep going and it gets worse. We have online course, meaning your experience. You're not stupid. Okay. Inventory, you're realizing who's your friends and who's not your friends. Some of you are starting spring cleaning early, which is a good thing, right? So when spring gets here, you're already flourished. Moving forward, Virgo, let's see what other messages come up for you. What other messages do you have for Virgo? We have it does cost. We have severe physical or mental suffering, and we have wealth. And we have provide. Tell me about this wealth. What does a Virgo need to focus on pertaining to wealth for the next 72? Your health, fire energy, Ace of Wands, Let's demonstrate here. The Ace of Wands here is about new beginnings, being in control. Just one moment, Virgo. The Ace of Wands, the spark of new passion, emotions, thoughts, and actions. We have passion is here. We have idea or insight that must be acted upon. Okay. It says trust your first instincts and your physical reaction to any circumstances. Okay. Someone's trying to start a social media war. I'm telling you right now. All right. What else? The severe or physical mental health. You have everything under control. This is like someone saying you crazy, you slow, whatever. Believe me, I've been there before. I'm smart as hell. Not only am I smart, I'm intelligent. But if I don't know something, or if I need to be in a position to learn something, I humble myself. I know how to be content. Okay. But when it comes to intelligence and being smart, that's two goddamn different things. Okay. So they have things in common, but they're two different things. It does cost. So you have a lot to lose. And if you're like, no, I don't, yes, you do. Your soul, baby, yourself, your peace, that's a lot. It ain't for this is not for every Virgo. Okay. So I don't want you to sit here and be like, oh, SGL is on one today. No, actually I want to take a nap. Really. You get what I'm saying? So but it's not about me. And it's not about ridiculing or putting you down, Virgo. No, I'm here to this is your spread. Okay. And if I'm being guided to tell you something, I have to tell you. Because some of you Virgos that came in, that was your reading, emotions, thoughts, and actions. There's no need for you to worry. There's passion. Okay. You have to fill in the blank of what that focus is and pertaining to passion. And then we have rage. Mind your emotions. Don't overreact. Or this is something someone is presenting themselves with rage, and someone is greedy. And I feel like that's someone's hoarding. They want to keep in a low vibrational energy. Okay. For the most part, someone is just plain out greedy. Someone's name could be greedy. We have indifferent, except that you are different. And if it's connected to your passion, just go ahead and do what you love to do in life and accept the fact that there's going to be times where you're mad, not mad, rage. Rage means you black out, and after the action happens, it's kind of like, damn, I did that. Did I bust somebody's windows? Did I really just steal somebody's car? Did I steal someone's money? Did I just slap somebody? Did I cheat? Right? And all from rage. So be mindful, reflective. This is letting me know it's like a Virgo, like you weren't thinking. So after the action, Ace of Wands came out. That means you have control. But for some of you, no, you practice the act of rage. Are you getting ready to? And for some of you, it's like, nah, no, I'm not. That's not me. This ain't my reading. And then boom, God dang it, SGL told me. But in the heat of the moment, when it comes to passion, the things you love or what you love to do, or someone's messing with your money, you get what I'm saying? And now you're reflective of your actions. What are the messages you have for my earth sign? Because I love you, Virgo. Okay, I know a lot of Virgos, and the Virgos that I know, I have to split them in half because they are not the same at all. Only thing that's the same is the fact that their sun sign is a Virgo. That's it. That's all. Um, Moving forward, what are the messages you have for my earth sign, Virgo? Accumulated. Okay, this is letting me know you are experienced, acted. I told you, this rage is unexpected, like for real. It's unexpected, and that's why I love about presenting your readings, is because these are tools that you can utilize. You get what I'm saying? So this is no different from going to church and you ain't been in church in a long time, and the pastor call you out in front of the congregation and say, Virgo, don't go to the club, right? And you go to the club and something pop off. It's that type of energy. Anyway, moving forward, Virgo. And I ain't no pastor. I'm just SGL doing my passion. I have bad days. Listen, and supplied. We have supplied here. Okay. We have a to go to person. Someone, this is letting me know that someone is mad because if this is an ex, everything that you've done for them, they're not acknowledging in the smallest things that they've done for you. I mean, the smallest things, stuff that is kind of like they can blow out of proportion. This is like you paid all the bills, you did everything. Basically, you were the head of household in this relationship, and this all this person did was take out the fucking trash. Okay, or all this person did was provide emotional support to you, and they turning around telling people, now they're coming back around again, acting like they're telling your story. Okay, but that's letting me know, just based off emotions, thoughts, and actions, there's no need for you to worry. Own your story. When you wake up in the morning, you are the author of your day, on how you're going to respond, how you want to feel. And if you do feel this energy of rage, let's look at rage, because rage is connected to many things. um, it's kind of like reinsurance, a violent, uncontrollable anger, temper. Mind your temper in the next 72. And whoever this is, that's an ex, it doesn't necessarily have to be an ex, like a relationship, someone that you had a relationship with. This could be, you get what I'm saying, somebody connected to your family, an ex-employer, somebody, an ex that you cut off. When you cut someone off, they are an ex-friend. Don't have to be an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, your ex-husband, your ex-wife. You get what I'm saying? No. Someone from your past is trying to tell your story. And because you mind your temper, you get what I'm saying? They don't get to hoard that anger. They don't get that stimulation. They don't get that fire. Remember, the Ace of Swords came out. Let's go ahead and move forward. Musician, go on with your bad self, Virgo, in the next 72, because you is bad, literally. Okay? And I'm saying that in the most highest good way. Let's go ahead and look at overall direction, Virgo, for the next 72. Okay. This is like someone saying, oh, Virgo is a pedophile. And it's like, no, motherfucker. And that's so crazy. And that's what it is. Thank you, God. Someone, whoever this person, Virgo, is, they trying to say that you're a pedophile. But guess what happens? The person that they violated comes out the woodworks. Look at God. Look at God. Anywho, moving forward, that's not for everybody, but that definitely was a message that came through. We have the Six of Cups, nostalgia, innocence, family, kindness, creativity, and protection. It says here in regards to overall direction. I was getting ready to say overall protection in the next 72. It says you may be reminiscing about your childhood, or thinking about someone from your past. Ain't that Virgo? Ooh. It says this is the card of children and can represent working with children, simplicity, playfulness, innocence, protection, and family. Take the support available to you from your family or close friends. And I'm telling you, there's a Virgo, you're saying no. And then all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose. But there's no worries. All right? Someone wants you to conform because you're different. This is like someone saying, the truth reveals itself in the next 72. Real talk. You don't need to know everything that's going on behind the scenes, Virgo, because that's going to conjure up. It's gonna bring up things that you didn't even realize happened at a child, during a child. Okay, someone is coming out and going to let the world know. And when I say the world, it's just, you know what I mean, like exposing, revealing. of what happened to you as a kid. I don't want to say exposed because no one should be violated as a kid. Point blank, period. It will fuck you up as an adult. For real. All right. Excuse my language. And literally, when I said that, in the back of my head, I had heard that's what's going to happen to this person. So if you hear that someone got effed up, it's because the truth. That's why I say you don't need to know everything that's happening on behind the scenes because you won't be able to handle it. Okay? You won't be able to handle it. So, what is the overall perspective for Virgo in the next 72? What we have the unveiling here. Okay. Let's go ahead and read that. The unveiling. And pertaining to the next 72, Virgo, this card brings comfort by sharing the news that you are not alone at this time. What does Virgo need to see about this unveiling of not being alone at this time? Meaning you're not the only one experiencing this. You ain't the only one experiencing this. Seven of Swords. Let's go into detail about this Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is sneaking away from the spoils of a situation while others are distracted. Choosing from the best, taking only what you need while leaving the rest behind you. Okay, sabotage. Keep future plans to yourself in the next 72, Virgo, and hold on to your ideas for the time being. This also deals with cutting loss. Okay? And someone could be trying to fix what they corrected. Whoever this pedophile is, and it doesn't have to just be a pedophile either. Just point blank of someone that done you wrong. Because the overall direction is innocence. You are innocent. Not all of you. I just have to, because I don't want no blood on my hands. But anywho, death, there's that ending. New person. Someone went into redemption. And it asks God for forgiveness, but they need you to forgive them. And I really feel like whatever happened, I would see why you're enraged. If someone told me, yeah, I touched you as a kid, but you didn't know because I drugged you, I would be enraged too. Okay? You have a right. For some of you, the reveal has already happened. Here's this King of Cups coming up again. You have every right to feel this way, but be mindful of your temper. Okay? Let's move forward, Virgo. Okay? We don't want to entertain. One thing we're not going to entertain. Okay? This is not a behind-the-scenes reading. All right. Overall focus for my Virgo for the next 72. We have soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. Some of you don't want it to because you don't want to see. You just like no. Okay? Some of you prayed and said, God, I don't want to see. I don't want to know. I just want to just live a peaceful life. I don't care. You get what I'm saying? You cut people off. So let's look at Virgo energy. Let's move forward. But for the most part, pertaining to overall focus in the next 72, Virgo, it says, you understand the connections between all things. Okay. What is Rebel energy for my Virgo for the next 72? What is Rebel energy for Virgo for the next 72? Drop the fucking ego. And I need to stop cussing because I don't want to get in the habit of that. That's what someone needs to acknowledge in the next 72. Someone's going to speak up and say that, like and that could cause someone to be tempered. All right. Someone that could be what's greedy about somebody. And they need to detox that out of their lifestyle. Like someone's ego is so high to where it's like They are greedy with attention. Someone just wants attention. All they want is attention. And when they don't get it, they're going to do it by any means necessary to maintain it, to keep it, to rob, to steal it. Okay, someone is being exposed in the next 72 if it has not already happened, because the 6 of Cups is all about works here for the most part. Whew, you know, holistic wealth did come out. So, and wealth did. All right. Someone doesn't want you to have access. Whatever is unveiling itself in the next 72, because this is perspective. You're connecting the dots and understanding why you haven't had access to, or why something is going this way, or why certain people are treating you a certain way, or why you're treating. You place yourself where it fits. Why you're treating people a certain way. It was a give and take situation. All right. You left the lies and you took the truth. Go on with your bad self, Virgo. Everybody can't do that. Some people just take the lies and leave the truth. You took the truth and left the lies. Challenges and obstacles for Virgo, if there's any. What messages do you have from my Virgo? All right, 2 came out. Hold on, let me get them. First one, we have never ending story. Let me move this out the way. We have never ending story. All right. And then we have TikTok in reverse. Okay. Don't let nobody rush you. Somebody's trying to get you to sign something, or someone's trying to make you make a decision, right? Why you are trying to get things in order, or why you're trying to access your peace again, being balanced again. And they're going to be mad because you told them no. Okay. You want to read the fine print. Clarify this never-ending story with this TikTok in reverse for Virgo, please. Someone's trying to make you seem like you're not a loyal person. Someone wants to make you feel in the next 72, because the Queen of Wands is a bad feminine energy. For the most part, it's a feminine and masculine energy. Okay. Very fiery and very authoritative. You don't have to be enraged to get your way. You don't have to be out of character to get attention. It's just you have this natural presence that when you step in a room, when you step on the scene, heads is turning like, who is that? Oh, that's Virgo. Don't worry about the rest. No worries. Okay. But let me give you more detail about this Queen of Wands pertaining to this challenges and obstacles of never-ending story with TikTok in reverse. Someone's trying to rush you, or you're rushing something and you need to slow down. All right. It says, yeah, leading by example, focus. The Queen of Wands is about what lights you up in the world. You are adored. Okay. To let you know that. So if someone's giving you a hard time, it's because they don't. I feel like you're so over it in the next 72. It's like, okay, if you adore me, then why the hell do I got to keep going through the same stuff with you over and over again? Okay, you're different, the indifferent here. All right. It's your presence. Like I told you, you have a dazzling presence. And yeah, there's haters that don't like it because they don't have access to it. It's not your problem. It is not your problem. And pertaining to obstacles is goodness gracious, is feeding this greedy energy. Yeah, whatever was the first thing that came to mind when I said greedy, that's what it is. Okay, but overall, it's an energy of hoarding low vibrational energies that stimulates some sense of action, of power, and this ego driven. For someone's being pulled by lies but it's ending to that because the truth overshadows the lies that were left behind, and that's what's being revealed, uncovered, right? It's like someone popping up that no one ever thought will pop back up on the scene, and they like, what the hell? Wow, I sure have been gone for a long time, and they get drunk and start running at the motherfucking mouth. That part. Anywho, everyone don't drink, but someone starts. The reason why I said start running at the mouth, because whatever is being said, whoever is the main topic, they're going on a run, or either they're gonna run from the truth that's being revealed. That's not for everybody, but that's what was being said. What is good in this reading? Truth. A Nine of Cups. Foolish energy. How do you feel about that Nine of Cups when you see it, Virgo? Well, how do you feel? Do you feel like it was worth it? Your associations, is it worth it? That's passion. This is replicating this passion of emotions, thoughts, and actions. This is going to be ongoing. Okay? Connected to this loyalty. That's what's being covered up. Okay? That's not for everyone, but for the most part, let's see. Change. Only you can change. It's like, what? You feel disrespected that I would tell you only you can change the situation. Thank you. Changing your perspective. Okay, unveiling. It's definitely going to cause a tower moment for a lot of people, not just you, Virgo. Wherever this truth that's being revealed is going to, and the reason why I say truth, remember the Ace of Wands came out already, and pertaining to something that happened. And it's giving me past energy. It really is for some of you. Pay attention, because someone's going to black out. Not black out and fall out on the ground. Someone's going to black out. And you would never think that this is like someone that's not a fighter. And all of a sudden they slap the shit out of somebody. Everyone just laughing and talking, and somebody, it's because of the information that was told to them. Someone was violated, and someone's going to get slapped. Ooh, we got to clear up this energy. Goodness gracious, go somewhere. Please go somewhere. Virgo. Goodness gracious. Let's keep going, Virgo. Let's pull your Goddess Oracle. This is a general reading, so this is not going to resonate for everybody. So you need to keep that in mind. And I'm going to just see what's unveiling for some of you, Virgos. You're watching so many tarot readings where you're getting mad. You're upset because you're not hearing what you want to hear. Goddess Oracle. We have sacred space in reverse. Someone doesn't feel safe. And you're like, God, is you going to answer my prayer? God been answered your prayer. There's something that you need to change pertaining to your reactions. Okay? We have quiet time as well. Yeah. I'm not telling you to go in deep to resurface, the whys, the hows, and the whens. It's just more so take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Someone's trying to force, because TikTok challenges and obstacles, it's in reverse. Meaning it's not access to you. It's not meant for you to know at this time. Because if you do, you may do something that you may end up on the news. Welcome to Broadcast News. Virgo, we never expected Virgo to do X, Y, and Z. Inner wisdom. Okay? And it says, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate actions without delay. You can prevent this tower moment. You could accept the new version of yourself. If it's that case, it's like something is saying to remove yourself from certain associations of people who are not going to accept this new version of you. And I'm not reflecting that based off that pedophile shit. No, I'm saying this is someone who's saying, I'm ending the old version of me and I'm going to a greater heights pertaining to my passion. Okay, we have feminine energy awakening in reverse. Okay, that's definitely stemming from the Ace of Swords. Someone doesn't know how to start a new beginning. Someone doesn't know how to open up. Because if they do open up their past memories and it causes someone to, act as if they're insane, and that's not the case. It's trauma. Someone doesn't want to resurface trauma in their life. Masculine energy. And you're not wrong for that. 5 of Swords. Right? This is letting me know someone's all up in a masculine's ear while as someone else is free. I feel like this is where you're trying to get to. That's what I was saying. Ending the old self of you, but there is something. Your shadow energy, or this is someone coming in telling you some information. Okay, these I don't know if these are ravens or crows, but I'm just gonna say blackbird. Okay, you may see blackbirds where you are, and the only way that you're going to be able to masculine Virgo, the only way that you're going to have to end this wild behavior is you're going to have to be cold. You're going to have to be cold. That's what's going to free you. You're just going to have to. I don't want to hear that. Nope, don't bring that BS over here. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to hear you talking about nobody. I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be associated. I don't want to hear about Sally and Bob. But some of you Virgos, that's the type of atmosphere you like. Own it. If you like to be around gossip shit, own it. You read magazines. What are magazines? Gossip. If it's connected to passion, if it's passion, things that you like, it's cars, nice things, material things. And for some of you, you're knitters. You get what I'm saying? It's Virgo, you're gonna have to email me because that temper is too much. All right. That temper is too much for me to handle. That's why you're indifferent. The 6 of Cups. You're kind. Not all of you Virgos are kind. We have the 10 of Pentacles in shadow energy. Shadow energy. Someone's in a relationship just until you can find your one. Inner wisdom. Use it. Because you don't feel safe. You get what you want material-wise, right? But yeah. Because I just heard you would for the one, you would trade it all. You don't care about the material things. That's a lie. 7 of Swords. Stop lying. Someone needs to stop lying in the next 72. Romantic oracle for my Virgo. So many challenge messages in this spread for the next 72, Virgo. This is not a storyline, just an FYI. We have trust. It says the situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, faith is the evidence of things hoped for. Wait, the faith is the evidence of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. I don't know. You're going to have to look it up, Virgo. It's a scripture. For some of you who don't have a Bible, Google it, Bing it. What does faith mean to you? As small as a mustard seed that grows into this big tree of life. And I feel like someone is being reborn again. The emperor's not out here, but this death here is kind of like someone's ending a old lifestyle. You're coming to the decision to wanting to end a lifestyle, or you are putting to death a character that you no longer want to uphold. There, I said it. Shed some light on Virgo, my earth sign. I am going to pull your angel guide card because for some of you, your reading was emotions, thoughts, and actions. Others of you, it was overall focus, which is soul expansion. Okay, your consciousness is expanding, and that's why the more that you um, die daily, right, and become the person that is being revealed to your own self through this reflective energy, you're realizing that on why you're different. Okay, connecting the dots. Shining light on your reading, we have devotion. Someone is going to come to a decision of what they want to make a commitment to. Okay, let's pull your affirmation, Virgo. I wish I could, in one reading, just be able to give all of you Virgos your reading. But unfortunately, this is a general next 72. Okay. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, to make you feel obligated. No. I do have the chat box open. So, hey, it says open your heart and drink in this glorious day. So I feel like today is the day where you're making the choice for change, which is a good thing. Okay. Don't forget, love is kind, Virgo. Love is gentle, Virgo. All right. That's your next 72.